Good morning. Good morning live. Good morning live from Deanne Fitzpatrick studio. I'm Deanne Fitzpatrick, and I'm right happy to be here this morning. I was thinking this morning, I should, I don't know, this is 100 and how many episodes, Ange?
183-ish.
183-ish episode. And I was thinking, I look forward to seeing you guys, just like I did when I first started. I just enjoy the opportunity to be with the people who are interested in rug hooking every week. Like, it's really a gracious thing that you've given me. So thank you. And I've got some wools to show you. I'm not opening it or hooking them because we don't have very many. We just have a few. And I'm going to work on the northern seed pods. But first, I just want to have a little visit with these rugs right here. And this rug is reminiscent. I think the show at the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia is actually finishing. I got an email from them. They're doing some work on that area of their building or changing it. And the show is going to come down. I'm not sure if it's down yet. We do have a show now at the J. Franklin Wright Gallery, and we are going to do a live, hopefully, if the weather conditions are good. We're going to do a live from the J. Franklin Wright Gallery with Paula Davis and the community of Port Hawkesbury, and I hope the rug hookers locally will come out and join us for that in 2 weeks. And today we're out here because we have the big retreat this weekend, right? It's too late to join. Sorry, it's all done now, but we've got quite a lot of people, and we are so excited about the retreat this weekend. I've got all my lessons separated and planned, and I've got 7 patterns drawn on. I think 6 patterns drawn on my frames. It's like, yeah, how am I going to get all this done? There's no way that we can get through all the ideas that I have, but we are going to make a great attempt at it. And we have Amy Oxford, Haley Perry, Drea Eaton, Remy Levesque. There's Rebecca and Carla Middleberg, and there's just going to be it's going to be such a fantastic time. And if you've registered for the retreat, then yesterday, wasn't Angie? The day before yesterday, Angela sent out the link for the retreat, and we're just so excited. And I am going in the mode of providing. It's really not a retreat for me. It's a retreat for you. So I am not in retreat mode. I am in excitement. What can we possibly do during these 2 days that will make this retreat better mode? That's the mode that I'm in. So I'm just so excited for it. So let's go over and see what we got here and what I'm working on here. So I'm going to, we outlined a lot in that dark gray yesterday. And I've got my gotta take this. Not yesterday, last week. Let's see what we got here. And I want to introduce you to a new staff member. We had one staff member, Jana, who had to relocate for a newfound love, which is great. And I'm going. Oh, Kush, why don't you come meet everybody? Tell us about you.
So, hello everyone. My name is Kush.
Oh, one sec. We're going to get a mic for Kush. Kushpreet, right?
Yes.
Kushpreet.
So, hello everyone. My name is Kushpreet Kaur Man. That is my full name. So, it's very hard to tell everyone. That's my Kush. So, I put a name for everyone. But yeah. I'm getting so many calls. And everyone says, it's Chris? I said, no. They're
Kush.
Changing my name.
K-U-S-H.
Yes.
K-H-U-S-H. What?
K-H-U-S-H.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Now they're changing my little bit name.
Like Kush. Kush.
Yes.
No, we're not going to change your name. We like your name. I think it's sweet.
On the calls, they said, is it Chris? No.
It's Kush. Well, you know what? Everybody calls me Deanna or Diana.
Yeah.
I have one friend who mocks that everybody calls me different names, and he calls me Dorleen.
Oh, so it's totally different from Deanne.
Yeah, so Kush, it's just it's a name that people have to get used to sometimes. That's all. So tell us about yourself, Kush.
So I'm from India, guys, and I done my graduation, I done my schooling, everything from India. Then I moved and married in 22. Then my family is in Ontario. Then I moved to Canada because of my family. And then I think I need something good and peace environment. So I moved to Amherst. just 4 months ago. It's not much like I'm older for here, but it's so interesting because I was in Brampton. It's so rush every time. It's very bad. If you are driving, you have to be curious because nobody knows when your car passing. Nobody follows the rule a lot, honestly, because I was driving
Gosh.
over there and it's so crazy.
And it's so easy to drive in Amherst.
Oh, everyone, if it's a speed is 50, everyone goes on 30. I think, what's going on? And in Ontario, we said it's a 50, then we can go on 65. It's illegal over there. So 60 is a common for everyone. If it's a speed limit is 50, you say 60. Oh,
So you like the quiet life in Amherst.
definitely.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you
because-
started, how did I find you to work here? Tell them what happened.
So I was working with the Mansors.
Right.
And then they need me and I came to meet too. I never assumed that Deanne is so famous before, but when I started working here, I said, oh my God.
I was famous to you for being Mikhail's mother and Robert's wife.
Yes,
That
I
was my
thinking.
fame to you. That's
yeah,
good.
I was thinking like that. She is Carl's mother.
And I am famous for that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to be, because the most important thing to be known for is to be known to the people who love you and whom you love, right?
Definitely.
Your family, and because your family is a big important thing for you.
Definitely, it's the same like me. I was known as a Man's family.
Yeah.
And everyone know I'm a part of Man family. So
Yeah.
that's why they know.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a member of Man family. I say, yes,
Yeah.
I'm from Man family.
And now
everyone
here,
knows me.
now when your husband comes, he's going to be part of the Kush family because we're all going to know him because of Kush, right?
Definitely, so I'm going to famous.
Tell
That's
me,
a great.
tell me about the first rug that you hooked. Which
Oh.
design did you do?
I did the light.
Do you want to show it? Can you find it there?
Yes, it's right here. I did this and it's so amazing. And
Yeah.
I'm going to give this surprise to my family.
Oh,
I'm going back to Ontario.
yeah,
And I'm thinking to give this rug to my sister.
yeah,
She's my eldest sister.
Yeah.
And she'll love it.
she'll love it.
Because if I'm doing anything new in my life, then I always tell her.
Oh, okay,
So
good.
that's why
That's
I
a good
want to
thing.
show her. I didn't tell her yet because I want to give her a surprise.
Yeah, good. Oh,
She
well, I
was
hope she
excited.
doesn't watch this. She won't know. She doesn't
Oh.
watch this probably.
Definitely. I don't
Definitely
have
not.
any idea about this all, but I'm going to surprise
So,
her.
Kush, what do you do here for us? Tell everybody what you do.
Shipping most of. It's a crazy shipping now. During the Valentine days, everyone was crazy for oat cakes. Everyone calls me and say, "How can you give me oat cakes? Otherwise, I can just put an order for you." Say, okay, you can put an order for me. I can give you oat
Okay,
cakes.
that's right. Yeah, everybody wanted oat cakes, and
Yes.
it's still busy.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Still
good.
busy, guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot busy because from this Tuesday, I spent all the day for shipping and it's
Good.
crazy for
Great.
me too.
That's
I
good. I'm
mean,
glad.
I'm totally busy. I
Good.
like the busy life because on Mansour's we had not enough online orders. I was thinking, I need order.
You
Finally,
were
I
busy
got
with
a
people
lot
at
order.
Mansour's because you were there at Christmas. You were really busy with
Yes.
people coming in. Yeah.
I can face a lot of people over there, and I got more confidence
Yeah, good.
about the
That's
things
good.
too because I was a retailer and
Yeah, that's great.
I met a lot of people. I do so many conversation,
Yeah.
fun,
Great.
and I really enjoyed that
Yeah,
too.
good.
Yes.
Well, I'm
and
glad
it's-
you're working with us, Kush. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get back to my hooking, and
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
you.
See ya.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Kush. So when you place an order, or sometimes if we need to change something, we don't have something, or we want to ask you about something about your order, Kush might call you, and she might say, "Well, would you be interested in this blue instead of this blue?" Because once in a while that happens. Oh my gosh, look at this. I gotta really get down here. Gotta lean over. Sometimes I think that's why walking is so important or exercise is so important when you're a rug hooker, because sometimes you get in like you're getting like, you know, you're leaning in different ways and stretching. And look at this. I love this. So I want to get this one done so that we can work on it. I'm going to see what I got here. Okay. So we got the dark gray done. All right. Last week we were so, I don't know about you guys, but I was so like out of it. Did you guys notice that last week?
Yeah.
I was really drifty, wasn't I? But now I'm back to myself. So I'm sharp again today.
But you were, you know,
yeah, I was.
to get back in the swing of things.
I was getting back in the swing of things because I've been off for a couple weeks.
But you're also really excited about this.
Today, I am excited about the retreat. Angela, how do you feel about the upcoming retreat?
I'm excited.
Are you excited? Yeah, you're not as nervous as me, are you?
No.
Oh, she's like really cool. It's like usually she's gulping.
I'm excited for the pajama party.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be a surprise, Ange.
Oops.
That's okay. It's kind of fun. It's good to have a leak. Gets people excited about the leak because then they'll know there are other surprises too.
Oh,
there are some good surprises throughout the weekend, which is kind of fun. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. That is really nice. Now, what is that I'm working with here? That is Luxury, Diamond Luxury Embrace. I don't even know if we have any of those colors. Sorry, I should only use colors that we have tons of, but I can't always, like, you got to make the thing that's beautiful. And this is going to be from my, hopefully, maybe from my living room at home. We'll see. Ooh, getting a bundle there. So you want to go up and around, down. So I'm just kind of following the. Scotia's so social. Like she could have just chatted. She could have just chatted for an hour. She's so like so comfortable on camera. It's good.
I think it's the age.
It's the age. Yeah, she's young, beautiful, young and beautiful. And also, I think maybe people who are younger have a lot more comfort with like social media and chatting.
Yeah, because that's what
they grew up with it, right? Yeah.
So I was listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
And actually, Dr. Phil was on it.
Oh, okay.
And Dr. Phil said that people, on average, look at their phone 352 times a day.
Wow. Do you look at it that much?
No.
No. I look at it 100 times a day, probably. I don't know. Maybe not. I know. We got to really watch ourselves. I leave mine in another room a lot of the time. I don't even. Do you have all your notifications off, or do you keep your notifications on?
Well, I'm kind of hooked up to yours, so I have to turn them off.
Yeah.
Things all the time.
I keep mine off, definitely.
Yeah.
I think we need space, we need space to think. Oh, I love this, how puffy it is and soft. It looks so good. Mona, I love those jeans. Are those the ones your mother got you?
Well, Mom bought them for herself.
Yeah.
And then she gave them to me.
And every time you wear them, I think, I just love them.
Yeah. Well, just because it's her, right?
I know. And your mother's been gone how many years?
5 years this year.
5 years this year, and they look like
4 years. I don't know.
They look so good, and they're gonna look good forever.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I love them.
She was talking about the coat this morning. I love the coat.
I love the coat too. We bought that 30 church.
Yeah, when we very first opened.
Yeah.
Right. It was a long time ago. So now the Instagram people can't see your outfit. Okay.
Oh, I could just take it for a second and show the Instagram people your coat and your jeans, because isn't it cute? Look at those jeans. I just love them. There we go. Head to toe. Lorna looks great today. All black. Black and denim is a good combination, though, isn't it?
You know what? My favorite thing really is a black turtleneck.
Yeah.
You really can't beat a black turtleneck.
You can't beat a black turtleneck.
You can't beat the look of it.
No, I know. You can't beat it. I love it. I keep all my black clothes together at home. I wear a lot of black, and I try not to wear all black here. Like if you come in the studio and I'm not on a regular, you probably find me. How many days a week? You too, Ange?
Yeah.
Do you wear all black?
Yep.
Like I'm probably wear 3 days a week, or jeans in black. I just love it. It makes me feel really cozy. You know those black shorts I have that I wear all summer? I got to get another pair of those.
I know, but I tried.
I know, we
I couldn't-
try.
yeah,
I
couldn't-
know, I
'cause-
can't
'cause-
find
'cause
them.
you got black and white, right?
I have black and white. I just love those
black
shorts.
ones, but I
Yeah.
did have Barb try to find them. But
Oh, they're so good. They were tribal. Okay, now I'm going to outline this one. So this was obviously something I took out of something else, but that's okay. I'm going to use that to outline this. So you can reuse your yarn. You can unravel a sweater. It just hooks up just fine. You don't even know the difference. Just going to check the time here. Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? Okay. I like this. I don't know. I think I like it. What do you guys think? What do you think? Do you like the brown, or should I go with a different color? Oh, I think I will, and then go with that. Suzanne, did you want to come on our live, or would you rather not?
I don't even know if I have anything to say.
Do you want to just come on and say hello? Tell them what you're part of our inspiration sessions, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to tell them what you think of them?
Just hold on.
What's that? You'd love to?
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Oh
So
no.
Suzanne lives in Sackville, and she comes over once in a while to visit. And you were in something else first, though.
The ageless creativity.
Oh, you took the ageless
That was
create. We only
amazing.
offered that one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might offer it again sometime, but
Yeah,
not,
you should.
not right away. It was amazing.
It was
wasn't
amazing. Yeah.
Wasn't it powerful?
Yes.
I know.
I loved it, and all the books and the recommendations, and then you said you should sign up for the inspiration sessions. Best
Right.
thing I ever did. Yeah.
Oh,
So
good.
I've learned so much, like just listening to your stream of consciousness while you
While
hook
I hook. Yeah.
your ideas. I love the personal stories, and then all the recommendations of books.
How are the inspiration sessions different, do you think, from the Thursday lives?
Ooh, way more in depth.
Way more in depth.
Yeah, way more in depth.
Yeah.
And just you really talk a lot about how to think creatively.
Yeah.
It's really opened my mind a lot, and even about your confidence. You've talked a lot about, not questioning right too early.
Yeah.
Having sort of belief in yourself. Making mistakes is a good thing. All those ideas about creativity really helped me grow
Yeah.
in
Good.
what I do. And I can see, like, I look at some of my first pieces, I can see the difference. And I've only been doing it just over a year.
And you do learn about rug hooking in it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's really, like,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot, it's sort of half and half. It's kind of like, we did this course once called The Harbor, which was a year-long course. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to sort of shrink that into monthly bites.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I try to do with and then we have the Zooms for the inspiration sessions. Do you go to those once in a while? I've seen you there sometimes.
Yeah, I've only missed, I think I ended up missing 2 in the year.
Oh, that's good.
Because I was away.
Yeah.
But yes, I love those. And people, get a chance to ask questions.
Yeah.
And I always learn something from that.
Right. And then you
So-
get to be with other rug hookers live once a month.
And
It's
talk
great.
and see
Yeah.
their work and stuff. I'm a little shy about posting. I'll post now and then on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big,
Yeah.
I don't use it a lot. But,
Yeah, I don't
I've learned a
post.
lot from that as well, though.
Yeah.
Just reading things.
Yeah, I
and-
understand that. I don't
Yeah.
post a lot personally either. Like, it's just
Yeah.
sort of a work thing for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, Facebook. So
Yeah.
for some people love the Facebook group, but I would say it's a small community who really use the Facebook
Right.
group. So it's like a very small part of it, of the
Yes.
inspiration
And I
sessions.
have posted, and it's very gratifying. People are really kind and
Because they're supportive, aren't they?
very supportive. So it's been really nice. But I don't do it that often. But I do read the posts. That's one of the things I always
Yeah,
look
I do
at.
look at them too.
Yeah.
I am glad that you were here this morning because it's impromptu. This is an impromptu little
Right.
visit. Suzanne is just here shopping this morning, but we are going to open the inspiration sessions next week, like the 1st of March. I think around then they will open and you can join again for the year. You can join either yearly or monthly, and I hope you'll stay a member.
I am staying a member, like, as long as it's going. It's
good.
I pay
You like it.
monthly, so it's really affordable.
It's very affordable.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the same price. It's going to be $19.95. It's
Yeah.
$20 a month. It's like 3
It's-
coffees. That's
I
it.
know, exactly.
Yeah, because
So,
if you buy a latte, I always buy and I often buy a cookie with it.
Yeah. If you don't do that
Probably
too.
it's only 2 for me actually, because that's probably like $11. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, it's that you can always find that money, and
thank you.
yeah, I
I'm
look
glad. I
forward
think
to it
it's
every month.
affordable. We
Yeah.
may put it up eventually, but anyone who joins
Still
at
worth it.
$19.95 will stay
Yeah,
at
but even at
$19.95.
25, like
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
It's a good
I'd pay
value.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
easy. But
Easy,
anyway,
yeah.
you won't be paying that. You'll
No.
just always pay $19.95.
That's awesome.
I really appreciate this. This is so great
Yeah.
because we are going to open it next month, and I just saw you there, and I thought, well, that would be like that's really. This is really helpful for me, and it's helpful for the people who are thinking about it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I was super shy and full of anxiety, but I enjoyed talking to you.
Where are
So
you
there we
full of-
go.
Like you just looked so relaxed. It's like you and Kush are like live naturals. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So,
we actually have a wait list set up, Deanne.
oh, do we have a wait list set up?
We
for
have
the
a wait list
inspirations?
set up for the upcoming
And where do they
inspiration.
find that, Angela?
That's
Right on
on-
the front page?
Right on the homepage.
Right on the homepage. So
2024 wait list.
we'll let them know first when it opens and stuff. So I know Patrick and we're so focused on the retreat this week. We're not thinking about anything else, but it's just great that Suzanne was able to give you a little idea. Let's show them what we got. We're still working on the northern seed pods, and I just want you to see what the patterns look like, okay? They're so good. Greg drew these. So there's 2 different ones. And with the digital download, I think you get both digitally for, I don't know how much that is, Angela, do you? Digitally?
Was it 49? I'm not
49, I think something like that. And you get the digital download of both. And you could, if you wanted to, turn this into a very large rug if you wanted to. You could make a floor carpet. You could make a carpet for above your couch, or you could just make a little pillow like I'm making. And these yarns, we don't have a lot of them, okay? But I just started hooking with them, and I just want you to know about them. And these are under new products.
Yep.
Manos Marla yarn, and look, it's even like little handwriting on there. This skein was made by, and it's 100% wool. It's 273 yards. It's thin, but my goodness, is this ever cool? So we have it in 3 colors, okay? We have 3 different colors of it, and there's a brown and a navy and a mid blue. And I think like we might have 4 skeins off them. We don't have very much, and it's something that I think I'm going to bring in again. I was just testing it. And then look at this one, Antique Moss. This is a gazelle, a worm called Worm, and it's hand painted. And it is like that would be really nice in my rug, but
What
we
does
don't.
that mean?
Hand
painted.
Hand painted. It means that when someone dyed this, they actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of the way Greg. Well, I don't think Greg does that really. They're pouring it on slowly, so he does do that. And this I've been using a bit. This is amazing for landscapes. It's Arroyo Piedras, and it's quite thin. Use 2 or 3 at once, but this will give you an amazing landscape. And I'm working on landscapes at home. I made 2 rugs this week. I wasn't in here a lot this week. Did you notice that? And last week, I was doing something. I'm making rugs. And then this is a sister, the Gazelle Worm, hand painted. This is boysenberry. So we have boysenberry, and gosh, these are gorgeous. So if you look at these close, they have a nice twist, and it almost looks like it has a thread around in the twist. Isn't that cool? And that will give you a nice effect, that very thin thread. Must be a wool thread because it says 100% wool. 100% superwash merino. Fine. So there you go. That's what we got for you today. These are still on my frame, and I'm going to be working on that for the next. I'm going to be working on northern seed pods with these kinds of wools and the scraps that I have around for another few weeks. So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing those of you who are coming this weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you like the weather's getting better, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the studio, in and out and visiting. And thank you so much because for watching this, because when you watch this, I think you're going to get inspired to share rug hooking with other people. And when you share rug hooking, you just don't know what you're sharing. And you can be sharing community, spirit and fun and liveliness. You can be sharing friendship. Barb Murray said last week it makes her travel. She goes from community to community and visits other people. So you don't know what you're sharing when you share a craft like rug hooking with someone and an art like
Someone
rug
from
hooking.
Sackville just said they like to meet Suzanne.
Oh, someone from Sackville just said they'd like to meet Suzanne.
Ooh, who was that?
That's sweet. Yeah. Well, keep your eyes open. Suzanne, you don't go to any rug hooking group or anything, do you?
I go to a little group, but most of them knit now.
They mostly knit.
But
Yeah.
but I haven't been there because
Yeah. But you
haven't
do.
been there.
Okay. All right.